Hello, YouTube. Welcome to whatever, my first introduction to anything that I will ever be doing ever. Ever. So, what I'm going to be showing you is a couple of my creations of what happened when I got bored. So, just kind of dancing around here. Have a block. Have another block. And another block. Okay. So, enough of that shit. Well, first off, I'm just gonna go around and I got a chicken. Anyway, from being distracted, I'm going to show you my creations. They're very small because I do not have very much time to do much of anything other than nothing. Well, I also work. So, follow me onto my world and F5. First off, we're going to go to my whole reasoning for this whole world. This is where it all started. This was all legitimately built, no creation mode, I swear to God, because if it was creation, it would obviously be much larger and a very much larger scale. My wheat, my melons, and my carrots. And please don't make fun of me. Well, you're probably going to make fun of me because this is YouTube, so everyone's got a voice. This is my beginning area. My library. This took quite a bit to make. Takes a lot of cows. And this is actually what I built my diamond out of. I found quite a bit of diamond the way I do things. And I got that, built it, and just did it. The redstone was built legitimately. I mean, it was a pain in the ass to get it all. That was pretty easy to make. Well, now it's open. Obviously it works. Down there is the actual mine that I actually started creating in survival. Got bored. I swear to God, I got tunnels beyond tunnels. Get down to the bottom here. Ah, creeper. There's on there. Alright. Found this, dug it all out. There's big everything down here. Obviously, you can see the tunnel goes way down there. I think I started tunneling down this way too. And I did go up there at one time. This is where I left off, kind of. I'm not going to go down, it's too long. I'll see you back at the service. Okay, sorry about that. It was lengthy enough to bring you all the way down there. So, after I got this, and I started giving myself spawning eggs. Well, you can't really give yourself spawning eggs in 1.5.2, but believe me, I tried everything. So I just went into creative and gave myself some. Alright, hold on, give me a second. So I decided to give myself some chickens and some eggs, and got myself some chickens, some mushrooms. It was just kind of cool to have. I got this pig spawner, needed pigs, and plus the world didn't have very many pigs, sorry, in this world. And sheep were hard to come by. Actually, those guys I threw in there because I needed wool. So, I made this. I felt kind of jealous about it because of my little tiny manhole. So, I built this monstrous thing. It's not monstrous because, you know, some people do have no lives and create some huge things by either using map creator or editor. But this was all hand built, all straight from the brain. And here's the living room with my big Samsung TV, monstrous TV, with its speakers, It's surround sound. Got my sweet couch. Have a seat. And then we got the fireplace, which is smoking up the room. And then over here we have my sweet little kitchen. It's got a wood border with a tile here. Well, obviously it's wool, but a chest of mining ore, which those, the dime. I got my oven, of course, which it's got a little grate. My sink, and all my meats that I've gathered over time. My iron table, which I can't get on. There we go. Parkour is not my thing. If I am boring you, please just leave. Anyway, bedroom. Big TV watching a Minecraft TV show. Oh, another part of my fireplace. Oh look, my computer. In my everything else room. I actually think I should have made the walls the same color, but then it would have been too large. And yeah, no doors, no reason to. No real reason for the bedroom either, but my wonderful creative chandelier. Creative! That's pretty. And I got a library over here, which is the small one, secondary. As if I'm too lazy to go downstairs to this one. Which I have one here, one here. No need to have that many, but I have one anyway. Now if you go up here, I couldn't figure out what to do up here. If anybody has any suggestions, just please leave them in the comments area. It would be kind of nice because it's kind of lame that I've got just a bunch of chests up there that will never be used. So I broke my door. Alright, I'm going to fix that, and then we're going to move on to the next project. Okay, now that we've moved on. I got bored one day, started messing with redstone, and this is what I kind of came up with, kind of to get it really kind of started. You know, kind of work out basic redstone, because I'm not a redstoner. Don't, stoner. Anyway, and so I built this little contraption. It's actually got quite a bit going on in here. Actually, can I walk around in here? Yeah, okay. This is actually the second level of it. And all it pretty much does is make lights go around. No real big thing. Nothing special about it. Once I kind of figured out how to use redstone, I actually played with more. So, on to the next. Okay, so over here, which is quite a distance from there, is my next little creation. This is a mob killer. It pretty much just makes it so you can kill... Wait, is this thing on? No, because there's something up there. Okay, so all it does is pretty much kill mobs. If you are watching this, you've played Minecraft for quite a while, you use redstone, you know exactly what it is. So it just goes up here. After I figured out how to use redstone and the repeaters and such, this is kind of what it came out to. And right now we have a sheep. Hello, sheep. And all they do is come down here, fall into the lava, and burn to death. Which I will show you. Flip the switch. Come down, sheepy. Come die. And that's pretty much all it does. So, turns into these guys. Goes all the way over here. A couple of repeaters give it some extension, and we got this over here. So, that's once I kind of figured out how to use redstone. I'm sure I could have made it shorter, made it look a little neater, but hey, not too bad for, you know, just learning how. This light over here. is my wonderful beam. Now it's not shining because there's a secret to it. This little random block of dirt. Flip it on, give it a couple seconds, boom, we have light. And turn it off. No more light. And we're gonna go to the next. Okay, over here is my next project. This is finished. The bridge is going to be done. So the next part is to actually finish this wall, which is actually, everything is starting to spawn in now. It's gonna eventually be like an in-castle area type thing. But how we get across here is, if this was hidden, you know, there'd be a grass block here. Sorry about that. There'd be a grass block here, and you just chop it down, and then there'd be this switch. It's on. Well, now we got a crossable bridge. Come down here, and this block would actually look like that. Kind of a secret thing. I mean, it's kind of random that it's just 2 blocks that would be like that. But you come over here, break the block, and you press the switch. Give it a minute to catch up. Oh, there's an ender in there. That was actually quite loud. But there was an enderman in there, and he burned. But this eventually is going to be an inner castle type thing. Why is that lit up? It's kind of weird that that's all lit up. I actually don't know how it's doing that. Interesting. But it spans quite a bit. Still working on it. I did get the 4 towers set up. Waiting for the world to catch up. We're only running at 30 frames per second. But anyway, you get the point. Well, it's going to load up. There again, it's just a random light source. It's actually going to be quite large for my type. Still brand new to this whole huge creation type thing. But I'm working on it. And now over here is how I created that drawbridge. I found this, how to make this, in a video. There's actually a couple ways I'm sure I could do it. But I liked how this one made itself, and then I got the switch over here. But this is pretty much a small scale of what you see over there. Switch, they go up. You can flip this one, and it still goes up, down, up. When I'm down, you can still flip this one, and they still go up. All my iron golems. And obviously my fails of trying to get Herobrine without mods, but Herobrine is gone. Well, thank you for watching my video, and I'm probably not going to like, subscribe, or anything like that, because I don't have too many videos, and I'll probably have more eventually, and they'll probably get better as I learn how to do the editing and all that stuff. But thank you, and for watching. Have an egg, or have some chicken, have some more chicken, oh no, have some eggs, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.